welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would share with you something that I've been doing for a while, and I'm sure there's other people in the world that do it, so I'm not going to say that I made it up, but I thought I would just share with you what it is that I do and how I do it, and you might learn something and you can start doing it yourself. So what I'm going to share with you is how to ombre any lip color that you have with a product that we all have. So most people would know that you could use a white or just a lighter color lip product in general to mix and make things lighter, but most people don't really have a white. I have Drug Lord by Jeffree Star, which you did see me use in my Get Ready With Me video last week. But I found a product that works just as well, and we will all have it, and that is concealer. Now I have tried this with this concealer, the Fit Me, and this Essence concealer, so basically any concealer will work for you, just provided it is a light color. Obviously if you have dark skin and your concealer is dark, then maybe not. So if you would like to find out how this can create an ombre lip in seconds, then just keep watching. So starting off with the lip color I am currently wearing, this is the Maybelline Color Drama pencil in Light It Up. So just this nice red color here. I've got a range here of a lipstick, a lip pencil, and some higher end and drugstore liquid lipsticks, just so I can show you that this works with absolutely anything. Don't know about lip gloss because I don't wear it, but I'd say that would not work, it would just go weird. So I'm just going to be using the Fit Me concealer for these demonstrations. So what I do is I just open it up and I just like to pull the product off the stick, I guess, like the wand, I don't know, just because you don't get too much product. Like I would never just like dab this on, that is not good. So basically just get a clump and literally just pop it right in the middle of your lips and then blend it out. Just like that. And then if you find you have too much, then you can always just wipe it off wherever my makeup wipe went. And then what you want to do is just dab that in. And then you just want to lightly tap it onto the top lip, because ombre lip is more focused on your bottom lip. So you just want to tap it up onto the top bit a little bit and then tap it in. Definitely need a wipe handy for this technique. Try not to get it all over your teeth. Just blend those edges and kind of just smack your lips together until you're happy. So using a mixture of your lips and your finger to blend them together. Oh God, what have I done up there? And there it is. So this, once you blend it all in a lot, because it's not a stark white like the Jeffree, it is a lot more subtle, but you can just keep on layering and layering this up little bits at a time and it will become more obvious. So I'll just put a bit more on. I just like to do it really gently if I'm going to work, just so it adds a little bit of dimension rather than just a flat lip color. But if you are doing it for like lip art or going somewhere, then definitely make the ombre more obvious. And if you find that your edges become a little bit too light, or you want a bit more of the color depth on the sides, then just add more. And just keep on blending. So I'm just going to stop there. I am happy with that. So here I've created a ombre red to pinky lip. I'm really hoping it shows up on camera. I will zoom you in a bit so you can get a better look, but I just really love this. I just think, and like when I do this for work, a lot of people notice. So it's just that little bit of extra effort that just makes your lips look a bit nicer and definitely does make them look plumper because you've got that lighter area on the center. So I was going to do the lipstick, but I feel the formula is very, very similar to the Color Drama pencils, whereas liquid lipstick formula can vary quite a bit. So I'm going to skip out on this one and focus on the liquid lipsticks because I think that's the most intriguing to me, the fact that something's dry and you can work with it. So I can't wait to show you guys. So I'm going to start off with one of my all famous Australis Velour lips. Now I wanted to include this because I know a lot of people hate these, and I find that when I do this concealer technique, I guess because you're adding more creaminess to it, it makes it a lot less drying. So if you're a person that has a problem with these, then maybe try this or just put lip balm on top and that fixes it too. But I love these and I picked the shade Shanghai because it's beautiful, and so I will just put this on. And the secret to this is that you do it when it's dry, as I mentioned before. So I know it's weird, but it is so cool. This is why I wanted to show you, because it's crazy. It blew me away the first time I did it. Okay, shocking application of this, sorry. So when you do put the concealer on a liquid lipstick, it will stay sort of sticky and wet for a little bit longer than the actual product itself will before it dries down, but it will dry down eventually. Once it's done, it stays there just like a liquid lipstick. It's awesome. So now that this is completely dried down, that's what you want. Do the same thing. I haven't actually tried it when it's wet, but I just feel like it would just be more difficult. I don't know. So I find doing it when it's dry, so easy. So here we go with number 2. I mainly do this with liquid lipsticks and I find the blend is much more seamless with these, but I thought I would just try the pencil just to show you that you could do it, but I definitely prefer it with the liquid lipsticks. So that's pretty much dry already. It's just molded into it. So that is number 2 done. This has created this gorgeous sort of magenta, purpley pink to this like almost Barbie pink ombre, and I really, really like it. Obviously, as I said, you can keep on going lighter, and because you're then putting product on top of an already lightened product, it'll just go lighter and lighter and lighter until you are happy. Obviously, it's not going to go white or like concealer color because you're still blending it into pink, but yes, I really, really like this one as well. Again, you could pop some more on the edges, but because these don't layer very well, I don't really want to, but I'm happy with this. If I had a purple lip liner like this color, I'd just even add that on the edges, or even a darker color to intensify that ombre. That would be cool. So yes, this is the Australis Velour Lips Ombre Custom Concealer Lip. I'll just zoom you in again. Next, we're going to move on to the second last one. I'm going to use the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipsticks. I wanted to use something higher end just so you could see that it works with any price range. So yes, this is the shade Patina, one of my faves. And just because this is a different formula, I thought it would be interesting. And then the last one I'm going to try is a Jeffree Star, and I'm using that because it's very, very, very dark, and I want to show you what you can do with a dark lip. These literally feel like butter. It's just such a beautiful product and a beautiful color. I love it. And the formula is just so moussey and just like almost like putting like parfait or something on your lips. I don't know. And the smell, the smell. My camera battery is flashing red, so while I change that, it'll give this guy some time to dry anyway, so I'll be back in literally a split second. Back! So now that this is pretty much dried down, we will try again. So again, grab some of this and pop it on. Just try to keep it right in the center, because obviously as you're blending out, you're going to have to blend out the edges anyway, so it's going to spread and spread, and you don't want it to spread across your whole lips. And there we have it. Here is the third third lip color with the concealer, more of a darker nude. So I've done a red, nude, a bright fuchsia, magenta, and then I'm going to do a dark color. So I really love this one. I think this looks especially nice on nude colors, to be honest. Just beautiful. I will give you a close-up. And now with the final color, Jeffree Star's Blue Velvet, we're going to go all out. I'm going to see how light I can get this. Because that's a weird, cool blue. It might actually go like a grey blue, so we will see. Again, an amazing formula. And the applicator on this is just like a fluffy little cushion. Ugh! I love this color so much. So now that this one is pretty much dry, let's begin with a big blob. I'm curious to see this. I haven't tried it with a color this dark. So the darker color, or the bold blue, I don't know whether it's 'cause it's dark or it's because it's blue, definitely takes a little bit more blending and working, but you can see it's still working. I'm going to try and put a little bit more on and really pinpoint it in the center because it's blending out too far out. Okay, I love this. Next time I do a bold, weird colored lip, I am definitely doing this. It looks so cool. Who needs a light blue? Who needs a white? Who needs anything when you can do it with concealer? Again, this is Blue Velvet from Jeffree Star, and I have to say, with just a little bit more time, concentration, and effort, you can do the exact same thing with this, 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 and this. So a pencil / lipstick, a drugstore, a high-end, and a really dark bold color. So I am super happy with how this turned out. I was worried half of it wasn't going to work and the video was just going to turn to shit. So I'm glad this has worked. Again, I will just zoom you in and show you, and then we'll wrap it up. So that brings us to the end of today's different video that I kind of came up with. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was really fun to make, and I feel cool like kind of sharing my techniques with you guys. So I really hope that most of you didn't think of doing this, so that I gave you the idea, and so you can try it out. Let me know if you do try it out. And if you have an Instagram or anything, leave it below and I will go and I will like your photo and maybe follow you. But yeah, basically just please try this because it's really fun, and you can do it as I've shown you with any lip product, and it is amazing. And look what you can create. It's gone from, not that this is a boring shade, but it's gone from just flat blue to this amazing, I just love it. So thank you so much for watching, guys. As I said, I really hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like if you did, and if you thought this was a cool idea. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more of my videos. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!